If you're exhausted, but your body still won't let you fall asleep, this is not just a you need better sleep problem. For a lot of people dealing with autoimmune issues, the real problem is that your body feels wired at night, even when you're completely drained. In this video, I'm going to give you 6 sleep tips that help you fall asleep faster, especially on those nights when stress is up, your body feels uncomfortable, and your brain will not turn off. And no, this is not the usual generic sleep advice. Let's start with the one that can help you the fastest. Welcome back, everyone. And if you're new here, I'm Julie, a registered nurse, and I've been living with Hashimoto's thyroiditis and chronic fatigue for over 20 years. I've spent years digging into holistic, integrative, and functional medicine approaches, not just professionally, but because I had to live this in my own body. So today, I want to help you understand what may actually be driving that nighttime second wind and what you can do to calm it down. And stay with me until the end, because tip number 6 is the one that gets overlooked the most. But for women with autoimmune issues, it may be the reason you keep waking up tired even after a full night in bed. Tip number 1, use the fastest nervous system reset first. Before you try to make yourself sleep, you need to help your body feel safe enough to let go. Because if your nervous system is stuck in fight or flight, sleep does not feel safe to the body. This is especially common in autoimmune illnesses, where the body can stay in a low-grade internal threat state, even when life looks calm on the outside. So the first thing I want you to do on a wired night is not scroll, not clean the kitchen, and not start researching supplements at 11:30 at night. I want you to do a 5-minute vagus nerve reset. 3 things that are fairly quick are extended exhale breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 1, exhale for 7 or 8. Or put your legs up on the wall, laying down on the floor for 5 or 10 minutes. And the last one would be humming, chanting, or even gentle singing. That resets the vagus nerve. You can also watch my vagus nerve reset video where I walk you through these breathing exercises. These exercises are all in the nervous system reset section of my workbook as well, because they help shift the body into parasympathetic mode. And I want to pause here because this is where many women think, really? Breathing? That's the answer? Breathing is not the whole answer, but it can be the fastest doorway into sleep when the problem is dysregulated stress response. Now, if you're listening to this and realizing your nervous system has probably been stuck in survival mode for a long time, I do want to mention something quickly. This does not reset overnight. It takes repetition, it takes structure, and often it takes guidance. So, if you want deeper support, I've linked a nervous system retraining program below that I've personally used for over 2 years. It walks you through guided regulation practices and daily retraining tools that build on what we're talking about here. But for now, let's keep going. If you've ever been tired all day and then suddenly wide awake the second your head hits the pillow, it can be blood sugar instability. It can be cortisol rhythm disruption. It can be a nervous system that never truly got the message that the day was over. So if that's you, I want you to stop blaming yourself while you watch this, because this is not a character issue. This is a body issue, and body issues need body-based solutions. Tip number 2, stop drinking caffeine on an empty stomach. This one is very simple, but it matters more than people realize. If you are waking up tired and then reaching for coffee before food, especially if you're already stressed, inflamed, or your blood sugar is unstable, you may be setting your set up for a worse sleep night later. Here's what happens. You wake up already running on stress hormones because your body is underpowered. Then you add caffeine with no protein, no minerals, and no blood sugar buffer. That can feel productive in the moment, but later in the day, many women crash, feel more anxious, feel more inflamed, and then by bedtime, they are completely wiped out, but still feel internally activated. That is the wired but tired cycle. A much better move is this. In the first part of your morning, eat a protein-rich breakfast with some healthy fat like avocado oil, then have coffee after that, if you can tolerate it. That change seems basic, but it can change the entire rhythm of your day. And better days often create better nights. Tip number 3, eat for sleep stability, not just for health. This is where I want to connect the dots for you. A lot of women with autoimmune issues are trying so hard to eat clean, eat light, be disciplined, and do everything right. But if your meals are too small, too low in protein, too carb heavy without enough fiber, or if you're accidentally under eating, your sleep can suffer. So one of the best sleep tips if you want to fall asleep faster is this. Eat in a way that keeps your body from panicking at night. That usually means a solid protein foundation during the day, fiber with meals, not skipping meals, and not being afraid of enough nourishment. For a lot of women, the issue is not that they need more discipline. The issue is that their body is already stressed, and their current eating pattern is adding another stress signal to your body. Tip number 4, create a true downshift window before bed, a routine that actually lowers stimulation. The problem for many women with autoimmune issues is that their body never got a real signal that the day is over. Here is the practical version I would recommend. For the last 45 to 50 minutes before you go to bed, dim the lights, get off your phone, no scrolling, don't have tough conversations with your spouse or kids, don't answer stressful texts, don't research symptoms, do not watch something activating like a horror movie. Instead, stretch gently, do your breathing, put your legs up on the wall, read something calming, sip something non-caffeinated like some great, wonderful loose leaf tea. Keep the room dark and cool. If you're pushing, thinking, planning, worrying, or solving until the second your head hits the pillow, your body is not going to magically shift into sleep mode just because the clock says it's 10:30. Tip number 5, support your body with the right calming inputs. Now let's talk about targeted support. One example is magnesium glycinate at night. Magnesium plays a role in muscle relaxation, stress regulation, and nervous system support. A supplement is not going to fix a lifestyle pattern, a blood sugar issue, a thyroid dosing issue, or a nervous system that has been under siege for years. But it can be part of a smaller support plan. If you're constantly wired at night, it may be worth discussing with your provider whether you should look more closely at things like ferritin, B12, vitamin D, magnesium, cortisol patterns, free T3 and free T4, because basic TSH alone often doesn't give the full picture. So yes, support the body, but support it intelligently. Tip number 6, stop treating bad sleep like a nighttime problem only. If your sleep is poor, the answer may not be in the hour before bed. It may be in the entire system you are living in. So, if you're lying there thinking, why can't I just sleep like a normal person, like I used to do? I want you to zoom out and ask, did I nourish my body today? Did I overstimulate my nervous system? Did I have caffeine way too early and not with protein? Did I blood sugar roller coaster all day? Did I have any real downshift time? Am I under-recovered, undernourished, overextended, inflamed, or running on stress? That is the root cause lens. Let's quickly recap the 6 sleep tips. Number 1, do a fast nervous system reset first before going to bed. Number 2, stop drinking caffeine on an empty stomach and with protein. Number 3, eat for blood sugar and stress stability. Number 4, create a real downshift window before bed. Number 5, support the body with the right calming inputs. And number 6, stop treating bad sleep like a nighttime only problem. If even one of those tips hit home for you, I want you to start with just one tonight, not all 6. 1. Because small changes done consistently are often what finally begin to calm the system. And if you do want more structured nervous system support beyond the free tools I shared today, that retraining resource is linked below in the description. If this video spoke to you, I want to invite you to download my free autoimmune energy workbook. It was created for women who've been told their labs are normal, but they still feel awful. It walks through the bigger picture behind symptoms like fatigue, brain fog, anxiety, weight resistance, gut issues, and poor sleep. And it includes a lab checklist, a nervous system reset section, a 7-day anti-inflammatory reset tracker, and a weekly symptom tracker, so you can start noticing patterns in your own body. To download my free workbook, click the link below. Please make sure you subscribe, because this channel is here to help you understand what your body is trying to say and give you real root cause support. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these 6 sleep tips do you think your body needs the most right now? You are not imagining this. Your body is not broken. It is burdened. And when you understand those burdens, you can finally begin supporting your body in a way that it has needed all along.